Right, there we go. I think we're good. Can y'all hear me okay? I think we're good. OBS updated and everything is like backwards on my controls, so I'm trying to figure out where all the buttons are. Can y'all hear me all good? All right, cool, awesome, very, very cool. I hate when things update for no reason and change everything for no reason. My phone did that to me the other day as well, and it makes me feel like grouchy and old, like I don't understand technology. But hello, everybody. Welcome back again to another stream here. Really quick, streaming schedule is as follows. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, with the guaranteed trivia every Thursday. For today's stream, what are we doing? We are making some Ninjago Miis. Yes, of course. Hopping on the good old Nintendo Switch Mii Maker, seeing if we can create some Ninjago characters. Figured it could be fun to do. I had a little bit of extra time today. Not too much extra time. In fact, like after stream ends, I'm going to be working on a video that I hope to get out by tonight, so that's exciting. But how are you guys doing on this lovely, what day is it? Tuesday? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Hope things are well. Hope life is good. Gonna take a sip of my water here momentarily, so give me a quick second. Absolutely abominations, as Miis traditionally are, but that's okay. Just gives them some more charm. Doing good. Awesome. Very cool. In terms of like news and stuff, I mean, the French are getting Ninjago tomorrow, so that's exciting. It's going to be an interesting situation, especially with the whole let's launch the first 2 episodes at a theater situation, because apparently there's some rumblings about people recording stuff in the theater. So I guess we will see what happens tomorrow. Should be around, what time are they even doing it tomorrow? Should be around 8 in the morning for me, around 8 Central Time, so I guess that's going to be exciting. Again, no idea if anything will come out of that, but at least we know for sure that tomorrow night, the first 2 episodes will be out on Oku TV. Available for everyone. Well, they're going to be in French, but people can access the episodes. I'm going to be trying to get a hold of them through a French VPN, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and it's exactly when we are going to be doing streams, so there will not be a stream tomorrow, so hooray for that, I guess, which is why I wanted to do one today, because there's probably not going to be one tomorrow. Am I excited for Daredevil Born Again Season 2? I am. I'm hoping to get my video done tonight before that drops because I'd like to watch it as soon as possible. I also want to run to the store and get me some snacks before Daredevil comes out. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Daredevil, I've been a fan since the Netflix show came out way back when. And I'm looking forward to the new stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. He's got a new costume. It's like black and sleek, and it's all kinds of awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. People recorded Season 2. Yeah, they did record Season 2. And then I remember last year, it was kind of funny because last year there was like a big drama between leakers. There was a leaker at the event trying to record stuff, and another leaker, allegedly from what I heard, called the theater to tattle on the original leaker because he did not want that leaker to get the footage first, and it's just a big mess. So I'm excited to see if anything like that transpires this year. Usually leakers, love to have drama with each other for no reason, so I'm sure that'll be interesting to watch. Haven't done much. Finally ordered the anniversary display. Saw Target had it in stock. Very cool. Yeah, my Target had a few of them on the shelf last I checked, which, again, it's kind of surreal to see Ninjago Legacy sets just, like, on store shelves again. So that's, awesome. Let's see. Punisher. Oh, is the Punisher, is that the special? Because I know that they're doing a special for Punisher. Is the Punisher special finally confirmed or whatever, like with a date? That'd be nice. Jessica Jones is back. Love me some Jessica Jones. Though I don't think I ever finished that show. I don't think I've seen season 3 of that show now that I'm thinking about it. But Daredevil, I've seen front to back. So Sunday was so windy. Yeah, it's been pretty windy here too. I don't know why the wind is so aggressive for no reason. Coming out in May. Okay, cool. Might need to keep an eye out for that one. May 12th. Awesome. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming out soon too. Though, unfortunately, I don't think I can see it during the midnight premiere because my theater is doing a midnight showing, I think, on April 1st, which is April 1st at midnight, and the Ninjago episodes drop at 6 a.m., on Australia Netflix. So I could realistically go see the movie and then sleep for 2 hours and then do Ninjago stuff, but I don't think that's healthy. So I'll probably hold off on seeing the Mario movie, at least for a little while, but I will see it at some point the week that it comes out. Let's see. What else do we have here? Punisher special. Yeah, it could be cool to see it like for the midnight premiere, but yeah, it's going to be either I ruin my sleep schedule to watch Super Mario Galaxy or I just wait. Probably just going to wait. But I did go to the midnight premiere at the first one, or for the first one, and it was so nice because there were no screaming children running around the theater. It was peaceful. It was zen. It was just me and a bunch of other nerds. So it's like, cool, This is the ideal theater experience. Thoughts on the Spooderman trailer? It looks pretty cool. I saw it broke a bunch of records, so that's fun. But no, I think it looks awesome. My only complaint, I hope that Daredevil is in that movie somewhere. It makes no sense for there to be, at least in my opinion, it makes no sense for Punisher to be in the movie and not Daredevil. It's like, what the heck? Get me my Daredevil and Spooderman team up. I need it. But no, the trailer looks pretty good overall. Ninjago always comes first. Yeah, especially for me, right? Because it's like, this is what I do for work. So, like, I could put off work and go see the Mario movie, but probably shouldn't. Next Wednesday, I'll be staying away from spoilers. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be quite the interesting week, that's for sure. The episodes can never just drop at one given time for everybody. There's a website called Ninjago, has all the Ninjago seasons on there, not just Dragon's Rising, or just not Dragon's Rising Season 1. Okay, well that's pretty cool. It's always nice to get Ninjago, like, more readily available for people. I would hope that Lego, or I would imagine that at some point Lego will do that themselves. Kinda sad that they stopped doing their little season compilation things, Seems like they're not doing it for season 11 and beyond for whatever reason. Yeah, season 4 does start tomorrow. The French are doing the first 2 episodes tomorrow. So those are going to be out there by tomorrow. Just not in English, because why would they be? It's not like the show's made in English. Getting all the good Marvel stuff this year. It certainly looks like there's a bunch of exciting stuff coming out. I mean, you got your Daredevils, you got your Spoodermans. The only thing I'm worried about is the Avengers, because that could go like either way, but I'm hoping it's good. With that being said, though, you guys, how about we get things rolling with the Miis tonight? Let's do the Mii Maker stuffs. And we have done face reveals. I'm seeing some comments about face reveals. We have done face reveals. Check out my Instagram for pictures of my face if you want to see pictures of my face for some reason. Don't know why you would, but let's get things rolling here. Let's get on the good old Nintendo Switch. Make sure we don't have any weird audio stuff going on. See, everything's different now. Hold on. Give me a minute. Gotta figure out what things are doing. What the hey, bro? Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're... Hold on. Bear with me. All right, we are good. All right, now where's my thing? There we go. Okay, we are here on the Miis. Hello, we have a lot of Miis, a lot of people, and we need to make some new Miis. So I am open to suggestions for characters that we can make. Some of these turn out really good. Some of these, if your name is Minipix, turn out frightening. So let's try to stay away from that kind of stuff. But you can kind of see what we got going on here. I do know one that I would like to make is, oh my god, Thunderfang. One that I would love to make is young Bullcut Lloyd. I think we could do that. Oh yeah, we did the rest of the Fraudulent 5. Yeah, look at Zarked. He turned out great. Should I stay here and watch or do homework? I mean, homework might be a little bit more important, but I'm not your dad. You can do whatever feels right to you. Ooh, Loyalist Leader. That could be a good one. I know we have Dr. LaRoe, but we don't have her as like the full-on Loyalist Leader, so that could be a cool one. Oh, the Elemental Monsters. Yeah, why haven't we done those yet? Okay, so we got a lot of good suggestions here. I think we'll start with Baby Lloyd, though. I think let's do him just because we just got the new trailer featuring Baby Lloyd. So let me leave a comment in the chat here. Currently making Baby Lloyd. The Baby Green Ninja. Alright, let me pin that so that everyone can see what we're doing. It's always awkward when, we get folks that join in the process of making the Mii, and it's like, what is this supposed to be? Especially for some of these more cursed ones, like Thunderfang down here. Good old Thunderfang. Alright, let's do Baby Lloyd, though. Let's get him rocking and rolling. I think we're going to make him a boy. Last I checked, he was a boy. So happy Lloyd's old voice actor is coming back. Me too. I keep on rewatching that trailer because it's so like surreal to have her back again after all this time. It's very nice though. I'm very thankful that they made that decision. Let's give him some eyes. I think we're gonna give him let's see. Let's give him the annoyed eyes, because he's dealing with his new modern self, or not his new self, but his older self. So he's going to be a little annoyed. Did I see Project Hail Mary? I did. I thought it was pretty good. Here, let me pull up a photo of what Baby Lloyd looks like. But I did see that movie. I thought it was pretty good. There was one decision, and I'm not going to spoil it, but there was one decision that made me really mad and kind of dropped the movie by a star for me on Letterboxd. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. Where even is I know I have a photo of him in my phone somewhere. Where are you, Baby Lloyd? Okay, I see you. Yeah, he's got like this big bowl cut that covers his eyebrows. But we're going to make his eyebrows a little smaller. Oh, not close together, but smaller. There we go. Spread him apart a little bit. Bring him down a little bit because he's mad. He angry. Let's also rotate them out a little bit. And maybe make them a little bit... Nah, smaller's better. Smaller's better. Hearing Lloyd's younger self calling him an old man was hilarious. Yeah, when he's not that old. But then again, that's how the youth of today acts, you know? Like, everyone over the age of, 19 is, bedridden at this point to the TikTok generation. See, stuff like that makes me sound like an old man. Okay, let's give him his hair. Ooh. What do you guys think of that? I mean, it's definitely not, spiky. He doesn't have spiky bangs, but we need, a bowl cut. See, that's just not gonna cut it. However, we will give him his proper hair color, which I feel like we need to make it a little bit more white. Yeah, no, maybe, no, it's definitely not that yellow. That's not too bad. What about this? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's whatever. But we need to actually, change the hair. He is a very angsty teen. Is there, a lady haircut that'll... That's not it. That's, literally a helmet, my guy. We need, a bowl cut. Oh, what about this? Look at that. That's a teenage haircut if I've ever seen one. I think we need to play around with the skin tone too. I can't remember what skin tone we always have for the Lego characters. I think it's that, but the hair seems to kind of like blend in a little bit. But I do like this haircut. I think that's like as close as we're going to get. The bangs still aren't like super correct, but it's good enough. Now, for the face, honestly, the face might be pretty perfect, but I think we can go ahead and make the mouth maybe a little bit different. Like maybe we could give him like the frown, because yeah, he's kind of like angsty and like, you know, kind of annoyed. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And let's give him green. Is there anything else that we should do? Because I think overall this is already pretty good. Is there another bowl cut? Or wait, I think there was a bowl cut hairstyle. Let's take a look. Because we have, oh wait, we have like this. That's a little bit closer, like with the bangs. What do you guys think about that? And then maybe what we could do is we could also like change the face shape a little bit to kind of make him look a little like younger. Like here he looks like a brat, which to an extent is what he's supposed to be. Give him no chin. What about no chin? Honestly, no chin might be the way to go. I kind of think he looks pretty close. What do you guys reckon? We also need to make him a little bit on the shorter side because he is like kind of small and probably mad about being small. That's not too bad though. We're going to have to compare him with regular Lloyd when we're done here. I want to see what hair color we had on the other Lloyd, because I feel like we could play around with the color a little bit. That's like too yellow. Yeah, something like that might be our best bet. I don't know. The no chin works. I agree. Feel like Teen Lloyd is just mad because he's the age that was skipped over. Yeah, I think that too. Like somewhere in Lloyd's psyche, he like made this non-existent version of himself super angry because he doesn't exist. I'm gonna go with I'm not sure if we have enough characters to write Baby Lloyd, but I'll try. Baby Lloyd. I think we'll have just enough. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's call it a day. And oh my God, look at him. He's so funny. And let's order him or reorder him all the way up to the top next to regular Lloyd. Yeah, the hair color on this one is a little bit lighter. What hair color did we use? Let me take a look. What hair color did we use for you, Lloyd? We used, okay, bottom right-hand corner, but up one. Roger. Bottom right-hand corner, but up one. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Baby Lloyd. Done. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think we have enough characters to write Fetus Lloyd. Tommy Andreasen is Lord Rass's master. Not likely. It's probably Doc Wyatt if it's anyone. I think we'll also go ahead and change the eyebrow color on this version of Lloyd just to make it a little bit more consistent. Give him the brown eyebrows. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, they do kind of have the same face. They're both very not thrilled. You know what? I'm going to do this even better and make it like a linear progression type of thing. There you go. Baby Lloyd, regular Lloyd. Beautiful. Who should we do next? I am open to suggestions. We've made Baby Lloyd pretty successfully, I will say. At least I like it. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, the elemental monsters. We could totally do that. Those are going to be kind of difficult, but we can maybe make them work. Ooh, I don't know. We could try. Which one do you guys think we should do? That might be Beef Boss from Poofesher. Do love me some Poofesher. Power Lid. See, either way, we're making a one-eyed monster. Which, how is that gonna work? Yeah, we can do the monsters. I guess we'll start with the mutation monster. That's the one with the hat and the one eye. No idea how that's gonna work. I guess I can't just Google mutation monster because we get a whole bunch of other random junk. I'm looking for the mutation monster from Ninjago. And not the big one. Give me that one. Okay, cool. Here, give me 1 second. Gotta turn off my... See, like I said, my phone just updated too, so it's going to be like a big mess. Okay, let's do the mutation monster. Currently making... That's not how you spell mutation. Mutation monster. Fun. Got all the dragon ninja. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good selection of ninja. Alright, mutation monster. Power lid. So stupid. I hate power lids so much. Okay, mutation monster. Let's do it. Alright. Have we made a one-eyed character before? Because that might give us some inspiration. Just panning through all of this, I don't think we have ever done a one-eyed character. So we're going to have to be creative. That's okay. Alright. Let's see if we can first start off by getting the shape of his head. He kind of has like a big round head, so I'm going to go with this one. Seems about right. Nice big round head. He has like little wrinkles, kind of, sort of. So I'm thinking we put like... He's got some wrinkles on the side of his mouth, so I think we'll do like a bit of that maybe. Just finished collecting every single Ninjago minifigure. That's pretty cool. It's quite the task because there are so many of them. I have no idea what we're going to do for his skin color because we don't have green. So he's going to have to be this color because I think that's the closest that we are going to get to green. Okay, but we can make everything else green. But I think for the hat, I don't know. Obviously he's going to have a hat, right? But should his hat be brown or green? Going to be real with you guys. This is going to be a pretty impossible one to do. But I will try my best. Do we even give him a hat? I mean, we kind of have to give him a hat, right? Let's give him a hat. Where's the hat? There's the hat. All right, let's give him a hat. Make it brown, I guess. I mean, he's got brown on him. This is going to be horrible. Use this template for power lid. We totally could if we can figure out how to do it. Now, my first instinct was to somehow use the mole. Like, you know, bring that up and just make that like super big and that's the eye. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that like big enough though. That's as big as it gets. Is there a monocle? Not really. There's not a monocle. What else could we do? Could use the mouth. Is there like a mouth that kind of looks like an eye? It's not a bad idea. I mean, there's that. Okay, I mean, that might be good enough, I guess. And then we could use the good old mustache in the beard to kind of make like his jaw. This is going to be so terrible. Yeah, this is not going to go well at all. If you guys have any suggestions, by all means, feel free to feel free to save us here. Make Power Lid's eye a mouth, just like Melvin. Did we make Melvin? Did we do? And I mean, did we do that? Oh, you know what? Okay, wait, yeah, that could be good. That could be an eye. It just kind of looks like he's closing his eye. Okay. We might have something going here. And let's see, because we could use that as the eye. We do have like eyebrows that we can play with too. Something on his face needs to be green, so we gotta like start making some of this stuff green just for the sake of making it green. Let's see. Let's play around with this. Let's see if we can somehow surround his weird mouth eye with whatever's going on here. Can we squish them more together or further apart? A little together. I don't know. Right now we're just kind of playing with stuff here. But I think for like... Here, we might just need to go ahead and make the skin like darker. Yeah, it's because we can't see the mouth otherwise. Here, let me increase the size of this thing. And that's kind of like his mouth, you know? Like the mustache and the beard. It's kind of like his... Oh my god, it does kind of look... It's kind of vaguely coming together. We got to change that hairstyle, though, at least for the color. We need to make it green. We need as much green on this guy as humanly possible, just to give the illusion that he is a mutation monster. His nose. He doesn't have a nose from the image that I'm seeing, so we're going to go ahead and make it a little teeny tiny. Hide it in the eye, like so. Why does that not look like the worst thing ever? It certainly could be worse. See, that's not going to work. I was thinking maybe we... I don't know. We could use the eyes and, like, try to cover up... I'm trying to cover up the gap between, like, the upper jaw and the lower jaw. So what if we did something like that? How far down can the... Oh, my God. That looks horrifying. Yeah, we might very well be making a more hideous abomination than Thunderfang. Yeah, it's the mutation monster from season 4. At least we're trying to make it the mutation monster. This ain't going very well. But, you know, it's like, come on, like, what else are we gonna do? I don't think we're gonna be able to do what I want with the eyes. So I'm thinking, can we change him to being green and just kind of go from there? Yeah, let's try to cover up some more of the face with green. Oh, dear Lord. I don't love how that looks. Ew. Oh, no. Why does he look like that, bro? Maybe we should just get rid of the eyes altogether and just cut our losses. Okay, but that's not... Okay, wait, hold on. That's not too bad. If we at least, like, covered up, like, this section of the face, I think I'd be happy with that. But I think that's the best that we're gonna get. That looks, like something. Okay, at the very least, right? You guys gotta admit, it's a monster. You know what? I'm gonna make the executive decision and turn his hat and his, body green. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our mutation monster. Or at least, it's something. I'm going to call him Mutant. Because, like, look at the guy. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got to make him a short king. We'll put him, we'll make him a little hefty guy, too. Perfect. He looks, like something. All right. If you guys thought that was good. Ew! The way that he closed. Oh, my God, he looks horrible. If you guys thought that was good, just wait until you see. Because we got to make 2 more monsters. Or, if you guys prefer, we could do something else altogether. Maybe make a more normal type person. What do you guys think? It is definitely something. If you just look at his one red eye, it, like, kind of vaguely comes together. That is awful. The purple one is next. Yeah, putting him next to Thunderfang. I think we did a better job on Thunderfang. Maya next or Ray. I think we have them, don't we? If we don't still have them, we definitely... Yeah, we do. Ray and Maya. We do have them. Who is Zur again? Zur is the Master of Reflex, I believe, from the tournament of the sources. Yeah, should we try the Acid Monster? Did you miss anything important? I mean, we just got done making this guy. He doesn't look great, you know? But he is certainly a thing that we made. Should we make the Acid Monster next? Big purple snake man? Ooh, see, I don't know how in the frick we're gonna do this one either. You know what? We've made worse. Let's try it. Let's do the Acid Monster. Let me type in the chat. Yeah, nothing important at all. Currently making Acid Monster. Yeah, Frack doesn't look very good either. I really wish that the Mii Maker would, I don't know, get updated to have like a more variety of stuff. I blame that personally. All right, let's do the Acid Monster. So essentially we're making a big purple snake. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. There we go. I thought we were out of space for a second. Okay, so first things first, we're making him purple, right? He's going to be purple. He's got to be purple. Next up here, we're going to give him... he's kind of got like the spike on the top of his head, so maybe we should go with like something like that. Like he's a cool guy. Or maybe we should go with... You know, I'm going to go with that. That kind of feels right for like the top of that man's head. And we'll make it purple because it needs to be purple because he's a big purple snake man. We're also going to change his face shape to make it nice and long. Actually, it's more like something like that. Yeah. Don't think I'll watch the episodes tomorrow. Understandable. I mean, yeah, they're not going to be in English, so I don't blame anyone. Like I said, though, I will be covering certain events from the episode, but I will be very much putting spoiler warnings and all that good stuff. So if you don't want spoilers, I mean, I'll make it very clear whenever we talk about spoilers. So this man has like 4 eyes, and I don't know. You know what? We're also going to go ahead and change the skin color. We don't have purple, so this is going to be our best bet. Watching them using captions. That's fair. Have I heard of the game Tamagotchi Life? I think I have heard of it. Haven't played it, though. Was talking with Brian Drummond at MegaCon on Sunday. Says that this past Wednesday he skipped a recording for Ninjago for the con. Season 5 confirmed. I mean, possibly. I think Season 5 has been very much, like, set in stone for a while. But yeah, we still have yet to get, like, the official confirmation from LEGO. Let's see. What should we do for the eyes? They are green, so maybe we should try, like, green. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the dots and also the sunglasses. Here. Yeah, let's bring in the sunglasses and let's make them green. When in doubt, use the sunglasses. So we're going to have one set of eyes all the way on the top of his head right there, right? And then we're going to have a second set of eyes, which are going to be his actual eyes right below. So we have something like that going on. And they're a little bit more inwards. Maybe up a little bit more. Something like that. You guys kind of see what we're rocking with there? I think we got to use like the normal dots though. That looks more snake-like. Yeah. Game is coming out soon. You can add Mii characters. Ever want to get it? Decide to make Ninjago characters. That could be pretty fun, actually. I will keep that in mind. That could be a pretty awesome series of streams there. I will definitely keep that in mind. Okay, eyebrows. Let's see. What should we do for the eyebrows? What should we do for the... Can we change the mustache color to be purple? Could we do that? Let's find out. I think we can. Can I give you my headcanon? Sure. If you want to type it in the chat. All right. And then the mouth is like... Here, let me see. Because the mouth is like green on the inside, like he's spitting up acid. So what if we gave him like this and we made it green? Right? Like he's spitting up acid. And yeah, the mustache and the beard are like perfect. Should we make his favorite color green? Yeah! Just to get some variety in there. Okay. We're kind of cruising along here. Not with that, not with that. Actually, maybe with that. If we like pulled it down a little bit, just like that. And we got some facial hair to make like the jaw. Why does that not look like... Am I crazy or does that not look terrible? Very well could be crazy. I don't think that looks too bad. It looks like he's spitting up acid. Okay. I'd say we also add like some wrinkles on him because he's rather old and decrepit on account of he's a snake. Golden Mech created by Elemental Tech Master. I mean, could be. I could see that being the case. Though, hasn't it been implied that Sora was like the first Tech Master? Can't remember. Alright, and I think what we should do is we should try to position these eyebrows up a little more just to add like some green on the top of his head. Yeah, let's spread them out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. That doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think about that? That looks horrifying, but I think it does look a lot better than the last one. What do you guys think? That's definitely a monster. Now, because he's a monster, we got to make him really tall and really skinny. Ew, that looks terrible. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to call him Acid. Seems like you guys like this one a lot more than the last one. I agree. This one is pretty good. Me right now. Oh my gosh. Wasn't season 5 confirmed 2 years ago? I mean, it's been rumored for a while that season 5 is going to be like the last season, but I mean, Lego hasn't really come out and said like, hey, we're doing season 5. Ew, the way that he waves. Okay, that's not like too terrible. I'm pretty happy with that one. Actually, wait, hold on. I gotta change his stupid nose. He needs like a snout or something. Like a snake. Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. Nice little nose there. Perfect. Surely we couldn't leave him with a human nose. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. Certainly a lot better than the last one. And we have one more monster. Well, I mean, unless you count the fire and ice guys. But I think we should just go with the 3 right now. So let's do the earth monster. Now, fortunately for the earth monster, he actually looks somewhat normal. Should add a picture of the next monster on the top right. Let's see if I can do that super quick. I think I can. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I will try to figure that out. Earth monster. Ninjago. All right. I think I might just do this picture. It's very straightforward and to the point. Plus, you can see the top of his head. Ho 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 ho. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Give me 1 second here, folks. First of all, let me type in the chat. Currently making Earth monster. Let me pin that guy. All right. And let me add a photo, if it'll let me add a photo. It should. Where are you, Earth Man? Earth Monster Man? There you are, buddy. There, can you guys see him? Can you guys see Earth Monster Man? I think we'll put him down there in the corner. Yeah, okay. There we go. Can y'all see Mr. Earthman? Let's do him. Let's make him. Oh, I don't have any more space. All right, well, someone's got to die. Who's going to die? You know what? I'm going to kill Mini Pix. Sorry, Mini Pix. See ya. All right, let's make Earthman. Yeah, this is the design from the spinner, which I do not have just yet, but I hope to get eventually. All right, Mr. Earth Monster Man. Oh, the picture on the screen is actually helping me quite a bit too. So he's kind of got like that color going on. He's also got hecka wrinkles on account of he's a monster man. Cool, cool, cool. Y'all can see him. Awesome. Very cool. If Lloyd has a source dragon icon, only 3 source dragons left. Does that mean Oh yeah, he probably I think I know what you're saying. He probably will be going for Lloyd's icon at some point. Mr. Tiger Man. Okay, let's give this man some rock texture. Yeah, there we go. No, we can find something better, surely. We need, like, the top of his head to look like straight rocks. That's not too bad. I don't love the hair coming out the back, though. This, on the other hand, doesn't look... Actually, you know what? This looks a lot better. Let's go with this. Okay. He's a little bit, like, darker, but I think that's okay. Pretty much gets the point across. Oh, give Aaron his smile back. Okay. Remind me after we get done with Rockman. And I totally will. What time do the episodes drop tomorrow? Should be around 6 Central Time on Oku TV. So literally about 24 hours from now. 23 hours and 15 minutes, give or take. Okay, his eyes. What do his eyes look like? They're kind of like on the beadier side. They're also kind of like angry eyes. Should we give him like the... They're not like as like tired looking as these though, so maybe we should go with this. Ooh, okay, okay. We got to give them those piercing orange they're not like that though. They're kind of like dots. So maybe we should go with that. Yeah, we'll make them. Ooh, yeah, we'll make them big though. He's definitely on something. Do you want to do impressions next stream? Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, it actually does work better with my schedule because, like I said, after this, I'm going to be doing a video, and then I would like to watch Daredevil, but I appreciate you understanding. Now, for the mouth, I think we're going to do what we did for the rest of the boys. So we're going to do the mustache and the beard combination, but we're going to make it probably like blondish to try to replicate the yellow. And then we're also going to do the body as brown. Very reasonable person. Great skill to have. I do appreciate that. He's on that spirit smoke. He might be. He's on something. Let's make him a little hefty. And then for the eyebrows, we need like some big eyebrows. Big square eyebrows sound about right. If we make them a little bit bigger, bring them down a little bit, and bring them in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, he mad. I also want to change the eyebrow color to kind of fit more in line with the rest of the hair that we got going on. What do you guys think? He doesn't have a nose. Can we get the nose? Actually, for the mouth, hold up. Because he's kind of got like that earth energy in his mouth. So let's bring that down and try to replicate that look. Can we give him like neon orange lips? Might be good there. Okay, yeah, that's pretty solid. And he don't got no nose. So let's get the nose out of here. And just give him like the little dots. Yeah. Okay. You make him a little bit smaller. Okay. That is actually not too bad. Do you guys think we should add anything else to this guy? Like any other suggestions, recommendations? Because I think he actually does look pretty good. Like I'm pretty content with this one as well. Should make Master Wu just a yellow ghost. Ooh, not sure if we'd be able to pull that one off. Looks like someone's dad or grandpa. So true. He's very angry. He kind of gives like angry old man. I totally get it. Do I like the black Daredevil suit? I do. Looks pretty sick. I'm excited to see it in action. Because they released like no trailers for this thing. Let's name him Earth. Because simple, straightforward, to the point. Earth Monster. Did we change his body and all that? Yeah, we did. Okay, what is style? We can make him a lady or a man. I'm gonna make him a lady. Elegant. All right, perfect. So we got our elemental monster boys. Well, the three main ones, not counting fire or ice. And I think by far the mutant monster is the worst one. But I'm pretty happy with the acid monster and the earth monster. Oh yeah, Aaron. Let's do Aaron quick. Yeah, because he's back to being a good guy. So we need to give him his smile. Cool. That's pretty good. Welcome, Aaron. We might have time for one more if you guys had any more suggestions. I know we talked about doing the loyalist, but I kind of feel like we should do like a normal person and not like another abomination. But what do you guys think? Once again, I will be scrolling through the Miis here just so you guys can see what we have made so far. Yeah, I don't think we can do power lid. I think we've already done one-eyed person. I don't know if I want to do another one. Do you recall Master Wu saying anything? Oni have dragon form. Yeah, I'm not sure about Source Oni. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Could always get rid of Lee. Yeah, we totally could. We're going to have to if we want to make space for someone. Let's get rid of Lee. See ya, Lee. Back to the basement you go. Am I able to make Garmadon? I think we have a Garmadon, don't we? I mean, we have young Garmadon. I don't know if we have, like, Lord Garmadon. Why did we have, like, Hound Dog McBrog? Oh my god, look at the Overlord. Oh my god, look at Baitar. Is he, like, short? He better be. He's a tiny guy. Oh, yeah. He's short. Okay. Let's see. What should we do? Do we have, like, anyone from the new season that's, like, a normal human? Yeah, I mean, Frack's dad is a new character, but, like, that's another snake, you know? And if anything, it would look similar to this Frack, which I'm already not the biggest fan of that Frack. But, let's see. I feel like we give Frack a frown. Okay, we can do that quick. We gotta make, like, one more. Where's Frack? I just had him. There you are, buddy. We're going to give you, we're going to give you a frown because you're going to be going through it this season, apparently. Can we give him, like... Let's do that. Yeah, he's like, grr. I'm mad. What about the agent? Oh, Agent Donovan? We could do Agent Donovan. That'd be a very simple one to do. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we know, like, specifically if the guy that we see in the trailer is Agent Donovan, but I'm just going to assume that it is just for the sake of doing one more, like, normal-looking one. So let me pull up a photo of him super quick. That'll be the last one that we do, and then we will wrap things up. There you are, Agent Donovan. I think this is you. He's going to be very, very easy to do. All right, let me get you in here quick. Finally, like a normal person. I'm also going to have to increase the brightness super quick because it's kind of dark. You can't really see him. So give me 1 second. I think we already did Roby, didn't we? I think we had Roby at one point, but we got rid of him. He was lost to the Shadow Realm. Okay, where is this guy? There he is. All right, let's do Agent Donovan, rumored to be like a big character for Jay and his memories and all that good stuff. Let me pull up a photo of him on screen. Quanish. Oh my gosh. Quanish could be really funny. All right, so here is Agent Donovan. I'm going to shrink him down a little bit. There you are, buddy. Now, full disclosure again. I don't know for sure if this is Agent Donovan. I'm just assuming. Okay, but he's going to be pretty easy to do. Let me type in the chat quick. Currently making Agent Donovan. I think that's Agent Donovan. Delete Thunderfang. Here, let me see. Where is he? T-Fang. Should we get rid of T-Fang? Oops, my finger slipped. Oh, okay. Let's make Agent Donovan. Yeah, he's just some guy, but I think he's going to be easy to do. And we kind of need like an easy kind of reset one because we just made like 3 monsters. So let's make an agent. Agent Smith. Yeah. It's going to be easy, very straightforward, straight to the point. It's going to be nice. It's going to be simple. It's what I like. It's what I need. Have I made the Loyalist yet? Not yet. We were talking about doing that one earlier, but we need to end on like a really solid one. And I think Agent Donovan is going to be our best bet here. Now for his hair, he has kind of like this type of hair going on, but it's also kind of like flipped like that. And it's a little bit more curly. Do we have any curlier options, mayhaps? That's not curly. That's just like edgelord emo, bro. We got this one. But that's like the same hair as Lloyd. He kind of has like this type of vibe going. But it's not like as, you know, it's definitely a lot more pronounced in the show is what I'm trying to say. What about that? No, that's giving Dexter Morgan. What about... This might be more difficult than we thought. Is the Loyalist Dr. LaRoe? Yeah. At least from what we've seen so far. The minifigure kind of spoiled that. Let's get the color right. It's kind of got like the blonde hair, I think. From what I can see from this image. Single-handedly defeated Thunderfang. It's about time, too. He needed to be defeated. Let's see. I don't know if we have any good options. So I'm just going to give him the... Which one did I see that I thought looked vaguely like him? No, maybe this. Nah, might be our best bet. Eyebrows. He's kind of got like the little squiggles. Little squiggle eyebrow squiggle guys. Yeah, like that. Make them a little tinier. Can I make them a little thinner? I can. I'm also kind of hungry. It might be worth picking up like a snack for when Daredevil comes out. I am excited for Daredevil. It's going to be really sick. Let's see. Let me get his eyes in there. His eyes. Sure. We'll give him these eyes. What color eyes do you think this man should have? What color eyes does Agent Donovan give? Is it confirmed that Jillian Michaels will voice young Lloyd? Yes. Yes, it is. She's been reposting a bunch of stuff on her Instagram, liking a lot of comments, so I think it's pretty much confirmed if she's doing all that. It'd be weird if she was doing all that and it wasn't actually her. So I think it's probably her. Blue. I'm seeing a lot of blue. We could do blue. Yeah, kind of like a darker... Yeah, like a darker blue. I could see that. Let's go with that. I like the idea of blue. We got to give him his eye... the sunglasses. His eye covers. I'm like, why can't I think of what sunglasses are? He's kind of got this going on. I think we're going to make him a little bit smaller, kind of like that. And then also we are going to change his eyebrows a little bit so we can actually see that he has eyebrows. Can I spread them apart a little bit? Yeah. Oh, he mad. He angry. Look at this guy. And for his mouth, can we give him... Yeah. No, we got to give him something like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's very simplistic, right? Very straightforward, but we needed to end on something like that. So I'm going to call you Donovan. Are there any last-minute changes that you guys think we should make to this guy? Or is he pretty good? It's kind of hard to, like, mess this one up because he's just like a guy with sunglasses. But anything else that we should add to him? Or is he good to go? Let's make him a little shorter. That's why he's so mad. He's so short. He's like, hey, you know? Yeah, I'm excited for Daredevil. I'm gonna watch it. Hopefully I get all my stuff done by the time it starts, but if not, I will be watching it after. Who is texting me? Why is everyone I know texting me right now? Leave me alone. Okay, I think we are good to go. We have Donovan. Well, so far we made Mutant, we made Acid and Earth, and then Donovan. We also updated a few of these other guys. Is there anything else that we should do? Anything last minute before we wrap up? Like any updates we should do to characters? Like, what about Jay? Should we, you know what? Let's give Jay, let's edit Jay super quick. Because, like, he's back on the good side now, right? So, let's get Agent Donovan off the screen for one. Let's edit Jay. He's probably going to be going back to his normal hair, too, anyway. So, and also we got to change his eye color back. What color eyes do you guys think Jay would have? Because I think we're going to be... changing his eye color, because right now he's all hopped up on Shatterspin, but we're going to change that. I'm going to try to find Jay's hair, or like a good haircut for Jay in the meantime. I think before we gave him like this one, because it's kind of like the perfect combination of his old hair and new hair, so I think we're going to go with that. Let's see, blue, blue, yellow, yellow or blue, brown or yellow. So we got brown, yellow, or blue. Let's try them. So we got brown. And brown works. Blue. Blue also works. Yellow. Kind of digging yellow. But I also like brown. I mean, yeah, blue makes sense because of his powers. But I think brown makes sense too. So I'm going to go with brown, I think. Yeah. That might be good. That might be good. I think I'm pretty happy with Jay here. Is he, like, short? Did we make him super short? We did. That's why he's so mad. He's been short for, like, months. All right. But I think that's good. I think we've updated Jay. Hey, welcome back, Jay. I love how Jay, Nia, and Cole all have the same expression. Oh, my gosh. But I think that's going to just about do it for the stream tonight, folks. I think we are just about out of time. So how about we get things rolling here, get things wrapped up, and yeah, I think we made some pretty good progress with the Mii Maker today. That is for sure. Anything else that we should talk about? Any last minute comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sort before we wrap up? Feel free to let me know as I take a sip of my water. Blue Shatterspin. Oh, from like the Shatterspin comic. From what I understand, that's just like the very, very bare bones of Shatterspin. Like just getting the movements down, like Shatterspin without the Shatterspin, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, I suppose it's comparable to like the proto spin jitsu that Aaron was kind of using, where he almost had spin jitsu, but not really. It's kind of what it's like, in my opinion. And yes, there will be trivia on Thursday this week. Next week, there probably will not be, though, because that's when the episodes come out. But streaming schedule, we stream anywhere from Monday to Friday, 6 to 7, trivia every Thursday. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. That is going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. And let's get some hugs in the chat, if I can find the chat. There is the chat. Hugs all around and hugs all around. All right, cool. And steaks and milks, yes, of course. Let me find my emojis. There they are. So cool. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little Mii Maker stream. Hope you guys had fun. We certainly made some abominations today, but you know, we also made one agent who was normal, so I'll call that a win. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace.